Thanks for watching. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. New Orleans Carnival crews have about a week to let the city know if they've rounded up enough additional police officers to return to their traditional routes.
Well, Mayor Cantrell says that's the only way to extend routes that were shortened this year. Paul Murphy joining us now live outside of tonight's meeting with the Mardi Gras Advisory Committee. Paul.
Sharice, Katie, the Mardi Gras Advisory Committee meeting was set to begin at 5 this evening, and judging from all the cars in this parking lot, it is expected to be a packed meeting tonight. At this point, we know the parades are rolling, but the final route for some is still in flux. Some New Orleans Carnival crews are already instructing their riders to buy additional throws this year. That's in anticipation of a return to their traditional parade routes. Neighbors and businesses along Magazine Street in Uptown are awaiting the possible return of their Mardi Gras Sunday Toth Parade.
Anything that gets us back to normalcy is a big plus. I miss the route going close to my house.
It was one of the biggest parades that come through here, so we're very excited to hear that, that hopefully we are getting back Sunday Toth back on Magazine Street.
The city originally cut Toth's Magazine Street leg and shortened other parades again this year. That's because of a manpower shortage at the NOPD. Mayor LaToya Cantrell has now given crews until January 23rd to secure outside police officers. That would allow them to roll on their traditional routes. Endymion was the first to find supplemental policing. Now Toth is telling its members they will be back on their original route as well. Tito Locke owns the restaurant Ceviche and Pisco on Magazine.
That's very exciting for us, As everybody knows, for the last couple of years, we haven't had any parades coming through here. And I believe it's going to benefit all the businesses here on Magazine Street.
The Sancerre Rosé that's over there.
Jeff Warden runs Nola Wine Merchant.
I think a lot of people have been a little adrift and lost, and Toth has such a public persona of that charitable piece that it's nice to see them leading that charge back.
Toth's official website shows the parade starting at State and Tchoupitoulas, then heading past Children's Hospital and Henry Clay to Magazine, Napoleon, and St. Charles. And we just heard from a city spokesperson who told us as of tonight, Endymion is still the only crew with the approval to move back to its original route. But the mayor said if other crews can line up the necessary number of outside police officers, they too can return to their routes and the city will pick up the tab. We have a crew inside tonight's Mardi Gras Advisory Committee meeting, and we'll have an update for you coming up new at 10. We're live outside Basin Station. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
All right, we're all interested to see how it's going to shake out. Thank you, Paul.